Hello my loves, it's Kasha Planarista 101. It's been a minute since I shared my daily grind with you guys. So I am still actively using it and I'm going to be prepping it for the first week of June. So I figured this will be a good time to share it and then I can show you after the pen throughout the week. So I figured that will be kind of fun to do with you guys. Oftentimes, I do carry a pretty big bag, like a separate bag, to my work with like a couple of my planners. So my like main one, and often this one. So it is something that I carry around with me. Therefore, it's always kind of filled out on the go. However, this one I haven't been doing much of decorating. I've been mainly actually focused on keeping it pretty functional. So for those of you who don't decorate but still love to plan, I thought that this might be a good video. This is a typical like goal. Actually, this is a very typical functional planner for me. So I will like put a couple stickers here and there, like for boxes and stuff, to make it look just slightly prettier. But outside of that, there's not much that I'm doing except highlighting the boxes. And I am using this the way it was meant to be. Also, if this is your first time joining, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. My name is Kasha. I'm doing an insane amount of planning, but I'm also accomplishing my goals, so something's working. And if you are coming back to spend more time with me, I am so grateful, you guys. I'm so thankful that you're here and that you're doing all of this with me. So here we go. This is what it is for right now. Like I said, even though I have like enormous amount of stickers, this one I've been keeping pretty chill, and I think it's gonna stay that way. So kind of cool. So I'm keeping track of like what I need to do with my dog, where we're kind of chauffeuring him around, because that's exactly what he gets. He goes to daycare and then he goes to like play dates. So all of this stuff I just wanted to make sure I did. So I had a pre-order of something super exciting, which I can't tell you guys, but soon enough I will share. Super secret. Then I have a dinner that I'm going to on Wednesday, so that'll be exciting. And then my dog goes to daycare. I don't know. Okay. J&J. That's so funny, right? Okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and like half this, and then we're gonna go ahead and put the other thing in there as well. So lots of stuff going on in here. Like I said, I'm prepping the week ahead for myself, and I'll show you like the results. Because no, I do not get everything done. I don't think anyone does. Like we always do a little bit of like reaching out outside of what is capable, and that is okay as long as like I don't punish myself or kind of make myself feel bad about this, because I am working like 50 plus hours a week. Plus, I do want to have a life outside of my planning and work. So yeah, there has to be time for everything, including if this is my hobby. Like on top of it, I do need to make sure that like I'm having fun with my life. So yeah, so there is that. I'm bringing our little Toa guy to coffee with my friends on Friday, and that'll be so exciting because I know how much he loves going to new places and hanging out with people. So yeah, he's gonna be super excited. So there we go. And then I have a hangout with my sister on Sunday, so hopefully that works out pretty well. Okay, and then I pre-highlighted the Monday. I'm gonna put the date down, so that's actually June 2nd. So my whole week on the other side is messed up Like first mistake already at the beginning of the month, because it's supposed to be June 2nd through 8th, but hey, life happens and I'm dealing with it, so it's okay. So yeah, I'm just using these like daily stickers. They're pretty cute. Like I said, I like having just a slight smidge of something in here, nothing very decorative or anything like that. So we're gonna put um, June 2nd of 2025, and then we're gonna set our goals. So I did pre-write what I'm doing this month. So I need to make sure I take my meds every single day. I am on like a new regimen where I have to take some in the morning and some in the afternoon. So that is not as easy to keep up with. Then we have keeping my kitchen clean every night, where we want to walk the dog every day. So that's pretty important because I think that's good for us and for him. And then my workouts, like 15 to 30 minutes a day. I've been doing Pilates and that has been pretty amazing. And we have journal every day, which I love doing, but I do need to actually like set a set aside time for that, because otherwise it won't happen. It's usually the morning and I'll journal about the day before. And then no spending, no spontaneous spending I put in here. Like if I plan something that's different. Um, Clean one space a day. Oh my gosh, my whole desk is dancing, you guys. Okay, social media, like I'm keeping track of what I'm doing here. So I am planning to buy like additional um like feet for my desk. So we're gonna see how that goes. Then I have, let's see. So I'm gonna put make dinner. Home meals always make me feel better. And then no spending. My top three movers is no spending, homemade meals, and then workouts. So there's that. And then I'm gonna put my schedule. So on Monday I start work at 7 a.m. and I'm actually going to probably finish past 7 p.m. It's a crazy day, so I am prepared. Okay, drop off Toa and pick up Toa. Those are like two pretty important things. It's like for getting a kid. Make dinner, like for my meal prep. So on Mondays, if I didn't do it on Sunday, I will go ahead and meal prep a little bit more for the week, so then the rest of the days are easier. So it just depends what I'm doing on Sunday before, if I have time or not to do it. Okay, and then I need to pick up my prescription. So as I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day for this one, and then I'm gonna prep. Okay, workout and then a read and then morning and night routine, I think. And then I'm gonna fill this out as the day progresses. Okay, so we shall see how that goes, and then yeah. So for right now, I think I'm gonna see you guys soon. Okay, so let's go to the next day. I think I'm gonna prep Tuesday with you guys, and then I'm just gonna do the rest of it myself. So I'm gonna show you like the difference between Monday and Tuesday, what I do, because you are repeating the same kind of rituals as far as writing down your goals. So I'm just gonna highlight really quick. I'm doing just like you guys saw with the boxes, the yellow and the pink, and that's how it's going to stay. So I just wanted to make sure that that's done. And every week I sit down and just prep my week ahead, and it just seriously helps me so much. So yeah, so that's going to be Tuesday. So then instead of using the pink day of the week, I'm going to actually use the yellow. Let me just highlight these because again, I like just a touch of color. This is so faint, but it is like really cute on the page because like I said, it's like barely visible, but gives it almost like a pink shadow, which I love. Okay, so let's get going. So this one, again, I'm just gonna go ahead and take the date, which I'm gonna take Tuesday. There we go, in yellow. And then we're gonna apply it and go from there. So that's, again, June 3rd, because I messed up my week, so I can't rely on that. Oh my gosh, planner's gonna plan, right? But not really, because she doesn't know her own dates. Okay, so that's the 3rd. And let's go for it. So now I'm gonna list all of the goals again. So it's gonna be take medication. So yeah, because I am on, like I said, morning and afternoon, it's or morning and midday. It's kind of interesting how I have to do this. Keep my kitchen clean, which, like I said, all the surfaces, the stove, all of that, which takes a little bit of time. And yeah, so I want to make sure. And then work out 15 to 30 minutes a day, which happens usually in the morning, and it feels great. Um, walk Toa daily. Then we're gonna do clean one space, like declutter and clean type of thing. So I just have been doing that, and that way I'm keeping my home pretty clean. Journal daily. Homemade meals. No spending. Social media. And read for 30 minutes. Oh my gosh, this desk is driving me nuts. It's huge, but I don't know what I did. It's like so unstable. So yeah, sorry you guys. I'm gonna fix it probably like in 2 or 3 weeks. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and mark work. So again, I'm starting at 7 a.m. and finishing past 7 p.m. I've been working crazy hours. We are a little short staff, and I'm running the whole practice, so it takes a little bit of um like finesse to do all of this. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, so here we go. I'm just making very faint lines because it just looks nicer in my planner. I like having a little bit of like color and something, I don't know, it just gives me like a tiny bit of something, and I really like it. So again, as you guys saw, outside of the date sticker, there is no stickers. This is like very plain, and that's how I'm keeping it. Um, it's just functional, and again, super goal-oriented planner. You can do stickers. I've done stickers before, but you also don't have to. Okay, so here is the whole week pre-made to get ready to go. So I am kind of prepping it. Like I said, it's all the way to Sunday, as you can see. And now I'm going to show you the filled out version. So this is the monthly, the weekly. As you can see, I have filled out everything and it feels amazing. So let me know if you guys are using Daily Grind. If not, you can use my code Kasha for 10% off. Thank you so much and talk to you soon. Bye.